how to read and understand a machine learning paper if you're starting from scratch. The technique I want to share with you today is exactly the same thing that I did when I started learning English. One of my favorite movies of all time is The Lord of the Rings. Here you have The Lord of the Rings in Spanish and in English. At the beginning, obviously, I was only able to read in Spanish. Now I'm able to read in English. What I did is I took the movie and I watched the movie many times in Spanish, and then I took it and started watching it in English. And every time there was a word that I didn't understand, I stopped the movie, I got my dictionary, big dictionary, and I started looking up the word. And I put it, I wrote it down. My advice for people starting in machine learning is doing exactly the same, but these days, instead of using a dictionary, what you're going to use is a ChatGPT. So you start reading the paper. Let's say you want to read one of the fundamental papers, which is the Transformer paper, Attention is All You Need, 2017. You start reading the paper, and every time there is a word that you don't understand, you go to ChatGPT and say, define this word. And then you note it down, you save that, put it, you create like a glossary of terms, okay? And then you continue, and every word that you find, you start finding the meaning and relating each of the words with, and each of the concepts with each other. So it will take you a long time, but you'll be able to learn some of the most advanced machine learning paper without going through years of education in machine learning. So hopefully this is useful.